So we have this first frame. Now we can make some features on this. We can create some features on this frame. We will have slots, as you saw on the video at start, introduction video. We have some slots here, so axis can move along this slot. Also we have here, but at this point we will just create this. So again have something. So we had perspective camera. We again selected orthographic to see, because it's better to work in orthographic when we are creating sketches. Now we will have dimensions, let's say, okay, at this point. Now we will center this slot to center of this edge here. We select this constraint command, press shift, move along this line, and when this symbol appears, click on X, click on any of these points. So let's click on that, so this slot is centered to this line, centered to this profile. Now we will dimension this radius. It's 8mm radius, let's say, I don't know, maybe 11mm. Here we can say 100, and let's choose this dimension to be 130mm. So now we have sketch constraint. We can finish sketch. We want to make this slot, select this sketch distance. Instead of distance, we go to object and select this side of object, and it will create slots on both sides. Now we can create another sketch, and we again have this view as perspective. We want orthographic view. Now select circle, let's say 11mm, but we will use parameter instead of this dimension. Let's center it to the middle of the profile. Dimension this 150. At this point, this dimension is not so important. Now we can go to finish sketch and extrude, or we from sketch I will undo this, Control Z, undo, or when we still in a sketch command, we can press E on keyboard, and it will immediately move us to extrude command. So this is to speed up the process. Instead of distance, we choose to object, select this part of object, and we have this hole here. Now, as I said, we will use a parameter for this diameter here, but maybe it would be a bit of complicated. Now we have radius here, and there we have diameter. So it's D13. This parameter is D13, as you can see, D13. So we will finish sketch, and when we want to use parameter here, we set D13 times 2, because this is diameter and D13 is radius. Hope this is understood. So we have these two slots at this point, that we will use later. Let's save model. Now we will copy this component, go to here, Control C, Control V, and copy this component, and we will place it join, and let's say we join this point and this point, but we will say that distance would be 600 or 500 millimeters. Let's say this at this point. So we will hide these symbols and go to Object Visibility and deselect joints. So we have this. This first component is grounded, and this second component we have a rigid joint to first component. So this is all grounded at place. So if you find this video helpful, you can like this video, subscribe to channel, and share this video with your friends, family members, or colleagues who might find this video helpful. Thank you.